Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Slow Talk Mastery. I am your host, Emma.
And I am Mark. Hello, Emma. You know, I was thinking, the world is a much better place when we spend time with other people, don't you think?
I totally agree, Mark. But to spend time with people, you first have to invite them. And for many English learners, that is the scary part.
It's true. You might think, what if they say no? Or what are the right words to use?
Well, don't you worry. Today's episode is all about inviting someone. We are going to show you that it's actually quite simple and very fun.
We have a lot to talk about today, from casual coffee dates to formal dinner invitations. It's a long episode, so get comfortable.
But before we dive into the invitations, Mark, what should our wonderful listeners do?
If you want to help our channel grow, please subscribe to Slow Talk Mastery. We love seeing our family grow every week.
And please give this video a like and share it with your friends. Maybe use one of the phrases you learned today to invite them to watch this with you.
That's a great idea. Okay, Emma, let's start with the most common situation. I want to ask a friend to do something simple, like grab a coffee. How do I start?
For friends, we use casual English. You don't need to be too formal. A very common way to start is by checking if they are busy.
Right. You could say, are you free this Saturday? Or, are you doing anything on Sunday afternoon?
Exactly. If they say they are free, then you give the invitation. Do you want to go to the park? Or do you want to grab a coffee?
Do you want to is the most popular way. But Emma, I often hear people say, wanna. Is that okay?
Yes. In casual speech, do you want to often sounds like wanna. Wanna go to the cinema? It's very natural, but only use it with friends.
Good tip. Another casual way is using how about. For example, how about we go for a walk?
I love how about. It sounds like a suggestion, so it's very low pressure.
Let's practice that slowly for everyone. How, about, we, go.
Perfect. Now, Mark, what if we are at work and I want to invite a colleague or my boss? I probably shouldn't say wanna, right?
Definitely not. At work or with people you don't know well, we use would you like to?
Would you like to join us for dinner? Or would you like to come to our office party?
It sounds very elegant and polite. Another way is to say, we would be honored if you could attend our event.
Oh, that's very formal. Maybe for a wedding or a big celebration.
True, but for most office situations, would you like to is your best friend. Emma, what if the invitation is for a group?
You can say, we're all going to the pizza place after work. Would you like to come along?
Come along. That means join us. It's a very welcoming phrase.
Now let's talk about the other side. Someone invites you. How do you say yes with energy?
Oh, I love saying yes. You can say, I'd love to, or that sounds great, or count me in.
Count me in. That's a fun idiom. It means put my name on the list. I am coming.
Let's say that one slowly. Count me in.
Now, Mark, this is the hardest part for many people. What if you are busy? Or what if you just want to stay home and watch Netflix?
It happens. The most important thing is to be polite so you don't hurt their feelings.
Right. Don't just say no. That's too cold. Use the softener first.
A softener like, I'd love to, but, or, that sounds wonderful, but I'm afraid I'm busy.
I'm afraid I'm busy. That doesn't mean you are actually scared. It's just a way to say, unfortunately.
Exactly. You could also say, I have plans already, but thank you so much for asking.
And if you want to do it another time, you can use a very famous English phrase. Can I take a rain check?
Oh, I love that one. A rain check. It means, I can't go now, but please invite me again in the future.
Let's practice that together. It's a bit long. Can I take a rain check?
Perfect. It makes the other person feel good because it shows you want to go, you just can't right now.
We've covered a lot today. Casual, wanna, polite, would you like to, and the art of saying no gently.
I feel like I want to invite everyone watching this to a big party.
If only we could, Mark. But for now, let's give our listeners some homework.
Good idea. Listeners, we want you to go to the comments and write an invitation to us.
Yes, pretend you're inviting Mark and I to your favorite place in your country. Use the phrases we learned today.
We will read your invitations and reply to as many as possible. And remember, if you haven't yet, please subscribe, like, and share.
Every interaction you have with our video helps us reach more students who want to learn English in a calm and happy way.
Thank you for spending these. You are doing an amazing job.
Keep practicing, keep inviting people into your life, and we will see you in the next episode.
Have a wonderful day, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone.